Little story time. The label had sent like a group of Caucasian people from the label. It was like, who was it? It was like, it was photographers. But at that point, I don't know. I still live on 17th Street. And they was like, let's just walk around your neighborhood. And so I'm showing them this, that, and the third. Showing them this is where this happened. This is where the guys usually is. This is where we usually are. This is where the dice game at. Da-da-da-da. Just walking down the hood with like 4 white people, which was strange. So then they came back when it was time to do my album. My album. Nice still ain't nice no more. It never was. Well, it was a little bit nice then. A little bit. But it damn sure ain't. You gotta go to my story and see what they... If you go to my story, you will see this. I don't know. Some girls talking. Anyway. But they talking about nice him. Anyway, yeah, so when they came back to shoot my pictures, they was like, well, what about, the places that you told us about? So that's how I ended up taking it in front of 18th Street store, which I lived on 17th Street, but when I was younger, me and my girlfriends used to hang outside of the store. I'm white. I've always been in the hood. Sure, you have. Okay. But yeah, so that's what made me do the album in front of the store. I meant the album cover. And we actually had a couple of, we had some on Cleveland Street. We had a couple of them, which was inside the inserts. Remember the inserts? Which was inside my album cover. With the big nice town sign in the back. But that's who I am. Like, I always wanted to incorporate where I'm from and what I represent into my music, into my legacy, into my culture. When you think about me, you think about, and this is to me, like, I didn't even think it was a big deal. But it was like I was really honing and making my own stamp when it came to like the clothes and the hair and all that. But it was just me. Like, that's what I did. I didn't know that people was going to associate jerseys and hats to the back and big earrings and that whole look with me, which is pretty decent. Which is pretty fucking dope. So yeah. Yeah, so all that jerseys and all that shit. And the crazy part about it is I still got so many jerseys.